Hi, you. How are you? I'm going to answer my interview exercise questions for exercise 4.9. The first question is, if you had two products and had to ask one question to users to determine which they preferred more, what would you ask? The question I have decided I would ask is, which product would you be more likely to recommend to a friend or a family member? Uh, People usually, I find, like to um, share what works for them with their friends and family. If they like something and find it useful, they want their friends to find that positivity too. So, word of mouth is a powerful indicator of product satisfaction, excuse me, and yeah, it taps into what the user advocacy would be for that product. Question two: how do you evaluate design? Coming from a graphic design background, I'm big into the aesthetics first and foremost. I like to look at the design as a whole. I like to see what images are used. I like to look at the hierarchy of the typography, see, what is used as a title, what is the body, is everything speaking to what the or backwards, is the image speaking to what the content is speaking about. Then I like to, if we're doing the marketing purposes, which is my background, I like to compare what are the goals that were set forth when we first decided to, create this design. What were the things that needed to be done? Who was the audience for? And then I like to compare, all of those things to begin with: the hierarchy, the typography, what is said, what images are used, and if that matches up well with the goals. What kind of data have you used to validate a design? Up until this point, I usually just have relied on myself or my coworkers or managers. That's been my background. But after taking this course, I would find it very useful to do preference testing, usability tests, just get the feedback from actual audience rather than just, small group of coworkers, people who would actually use the product. I think that would be a great validation of design. Are there usability testing methods you have already have experience in? If so, explain. No. I have never done usability testing prior to this course, but I found it very useful. I've said it before in previous exercises that, people often think everybody thinks like them, but they don't, obviously. So it's nice to be reminded or see little things or hear little things from users of insights of what I had done in the app, and whether that was how it looked or a function. I liked hearing their response and their take on it. Could shift and change what I do with that product. All right. Have a nice day.